everybody, welcome back to Andy's Dinosaur Reviews. Today we're going to review something a little different compared to what we've been reviewing, as we've mostly been reviewing dinosaurs, and I started to think, boy, we haven't had any marine reptiles on the channel. So today we are going to be reviewing the Safari and Carnegie Tylosaurus. I think that these things are both absolutely wonderful. Safari did such a good job and Carnegie did such a good job on them as well, but both have their differences. I think probably the favorite out of the two would be the newer Safari version. I just really like the almost tiger-like paint scheme of it, but that's not to say that the older Carnegie version is not good, because it is very nice as well. And although Carnegie is now defunct, it is no longer in business with Safari. They no longer make that line. I'm certain you could probably still find this on eBay for sale, the Carnegie Tylosaurus. So I will try to find one of those for you guys online somewhere, I guess on eBay. I don't know if Everything Dinosaur has them anymore. I know they did. But yeah, I will try to find you guys one of those. So I'm not just reviewing this for the sake of reviewing it, but we will take a look at the differences between the two. So yeah, let's take a closer look at these guys. First up, we'll do the Safari Tylosaurus. Looking at it, like I said, it's got a almost a tiger stripe pattern to the color scheme of it. Looks very nice the way they've done this. I like that it gets to a darker orange on the back here, and then it gets to a lighter color. I'm not even sure if you would consider that orange. It's like an orangish color up here in the back, but it gets to a lighter color down here, super light on the bottom. So they've done a very good job on the way they painted this. Such subtle changes in the shades, you know, can't really even notice where they've done it. They've done great detail on these things. The teeth look awesome, as you can see in the look. You look in the back there, they've got that extra row of teeth in the top of the mouth. The tongue has been sculpted really well as well. Teeth look really good. They're all separated, not clumped together like some companies like Schleich like to do with their models. Beautifully done paint scheme all over the place. They really did a good job. I believe this was part of the 2017 lineup. You can see the nice little folds here in the neck. They look pretty good. Flippers also look very nicely done on this. All of the flippers do. Or fins, I don't know what you could call them. Yeah, I guess, I don't know if they would be considered fins or flippers. Yeah, they look really good. Details really nice. It's hard to see, but there's really, especially with this camera, but there's really fine detailing to the skin of this. And then it runs down to the beautifully sculpted tail. Looks very nice. Again, the coloring, I really like how it goes from dark to light on the tail. It gives it a very cool look. The eyes were sculpted really well. I'm not usually a big fan of gold eyes on anything. I think the gold is just weird, but somehow it works on this one. So yeah, it's a very nice. Take a look at the Carnegie version. As you can see, this one's head is shaped somewhat differently than the Safari version, so I don't know if there was an update as far as the way they look, but I feel like this one, I mean, they're similar, you can see, definitely similar, but this one's head is longer than that Safari. The Carnegie's head is longer than the Safari version, and I feel like this one might be a little more pointed, but that just may be the way it was sculpted. I don't know. Again, they've done very good detail on this. I really liked Carnegie's line. I always thought that their dinosaurs, marine reptiles and all, always looked beautiful. They always did such a good job. Same goes with the teeth, individually sculpted out. You can see the inside of the mouth looks very good. Very well done. I do like the paint scheme on this one as well. Obviously, as I said, I like the tiger striped version on that one a little bit better, but this one was also nice. Very nicely done. I feel like maybe there was a little more put into the sculpt of the Safari version as opposed to the Carnegie version. as for just the little fine details that you see on the body. But this one is really nicely done. They do have a lot of detail. There's just some little folds and stuff here and there that you almost can't even notice unless you really get up close and take a look at it. Again, I don't know if you consider these fins or flippers, but they're also nicely sculpted out, beautifully painted. And one of the big differences that I've noticed is the tail on this very long tail. But as you can see, compared to the Carnegie and Safari versions, the tails are sculpted differently, significantly differently as well. Not even like a minor difference. So again, I would imagine there was an update in the way that this animal is viewed somewhere between when they made the Carnegie version and the Safari version, unless they're just going out on a limb here with the way they've sculpted the tails. But regardless, the tails are sculpted differently. The Carnegie version, as you can see, is significantly larger than the Safari version, but together they look very cool. I think they make a very nice pair, and they should go on the shelf of any marine reptile collector because they are both beautiful. As far as size goes on these, for the Carnegie Tylosaurus, you're looking at a little over, maybe just under 11.5 inches, in that range. I mean, there's not really much to do for a height on it, but we'll do it anyway, I guess. And you're looking at about 2.5 inches high. For the Safari version, you're looking at a little over 9 inches long, and not very tall at all, under 2 inches tall. So yeah, I mean, they're nice size, especially the Tylosaurus from Carnegie is pretty big compared to the Safari version. It's just pretty big in general. It's not a bad size at all. The Safari version, if you're looking for a smaller version, would probably be the way to go for anybody that's running out of room. But I would recommend both of them. Definitely both very nice. As I said, Carnegie, the Safari line and Carnegie, I don't know if they've gone their separate ways or if Carnegie is actually closed, but they are not making a Carnegie line any further, so that Carnegie Tylosaurus has definitely been discontinued. But I will try my best to find one for you guys, locate one somewhere, maybe on eBay, where you can purchase it. So yeah, hopefully I'll get more marine reptiles down here in the future. I've definitely got more to review, so please like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.